When people talk about health, they often think of diet and exercise. But just as important as physical health is our mental health, how we think, feel, and cope with life. Good mental health isn't about always being happy. It's about balance, resilience, and knowing how to care for your mind the same way you'd care for your body. Today on Balance Beam, we're looking at 5 powerful ways you can take care of your mental health and build a stronger foundation for everyday life. Practice daily mindfulness. One of the simplest and most effective ways to improve mental health is mindfulness. This doesn't mean sitting in silence for hours. It can be as simple as paying attention to your breathing, noticing the feel of your feet on the ground, or taking a few minutes each day to pause and observe your thoughts. Mindfulness helps reduce stress by breaking the cycle of worry about the past or anxiety about the future. Studies show that even 10 minutes of mindful breathing a day can lower blood pressure, reduce negative emotions, and improve focus. It's a way to remind your mind to come back to the present moment, where peace is often easier to find. Build a support network. Humans are wired for connection. Having people you can talk to, lean on, or simply spend time with is one of the strongest protective factors for mental health. This doesn't have to be a large group. Even a single trusted friend or family member can make a huge difference. Talking through struggles doesn't always solve them, but it reduces the sense of isolation that makes challenges harder to bear. If you don't have a strong support network right now, consider joining community groups, online forums, or local activities where you can meet people with shared interests. Remember, asking for help is not a weakness. It's one of the bravest things you can do for your mental health. Prioritize rest and sleep. We often treat sleep as optional, something we can sacrifice when life gets busy. But in reality, sleep is one of the cornerstones of mental health. Without enough rest, the brain struggles to regulate emotions, concentrate, or cope with stress. Chronic sleep deprivation is strongly linked to anxiety and depression. Building healthy sleep habits like keeping a consistent bedtime, avoiding screens before sleep, and creating a calming nighttime routine can drastically improve your mental well-being. Think of sleep not as wasted time, but as essential maintenance for your brain, the same way charging is essential for your phone. Move your body, even gently. Exercise isn't just about physical fitness. Movement is one of the most reliable mood boosters science has discovered. When you exercise, your brain releases endorphins, the body's natural feel-good chemicals. But you don't need to run marathons or spend hours at the gym. A simple walk outside, stretching in your living room, or dancing to your favorite song can have noticeable benefits. Movement reduces stress, improves sleep, and even increases self-confidence. The key is to find activities you enjoy so they become sustainable habits, not chores. Think of movement as medicine for your mind as much as your body. Seek professional help when needed. Finally, one of the most important steps in caring for your mental health is recognizing when you need professional support. Just as you would see a doctor for a broken bone, there is no shame in seeing a therapist, counselor, or psychiatrist when you're struggling. Professional help can provide tools, coping strategies, and treatment options that you might not find on your own. Unfortunately, stigma still surrounds mental health, but reaching out is a sign of strength, not weakness. Whether it's therapy, counseling, or even joining a support group, professional help can be life-changing. Taking care of your mental health doesn't happen overnight. It's about small, consistent steps, practicing mindfulness, building connections, prioritizing rest, moving your body, and seeking help when you need it. These 5 habits can build resilience and balance, helping you navigate life's ups and downs with greater strength. So which of these steps speaks to you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments, and remember, you don't have to go through life's challenges alone. If you're struggling, reach out. And don't forget to subscribe to Balance Beam for more education, awareness, and support on your mental health journey.